The life story of Ernest Leviny is one of extraordinary determination, vision and accomplishment. His achievements stand out, gained on a journey that took him from the artistic centres of Europe to the goldfields of Australia, leaving a legacy that continues to this day. Born in 1818 in the village of Georgenberg, northern Hungary, Leviny trained as a silversmith and jeweller in Budapest, later travelling to Vienna and Italy as a journeyman craftsman, furthering his skills along the way. By 1843, aged 25, he was working in Paris, immersed in the rich cultural milieu and finding inspiration in the works of the Renaissance masters. 3 years later, by now a skilled jeweller and fine metal master, Leviny arrived in London, setting up business in partnership there with Frederick Buda. When the Hungarian Revolution broke out in 1848, he extended his benevolence to many of his countrymen who had fled their homeland seeking refuge in Britain. Strong friendships were formed between them, and Leviny's deep affection for the country of his birth remained with him throughout his life. His manufacturing, goldsmiths and jewellers' business flourished, and Leviny's skills as a designer and jeweller were in demand. The heavily gem-set Britannia pendant, made from his design, was shown in the first great exhibition of 1851 at the Crystal Palace in London. The very same year saw the start of the Australian Goldrush. Incredible stories gripped the world, tales of untold wealth, and a new land of unparalleled opportunity for those who dared to venture to these foreign shores. Leviny dissolved the business partnership and set sail from London in 1852 with mining machinery and 4 labourers destined for Victoria. Arriving in Melbourne, he travelled to Forest Creek, where the picturesque town of Castlemaine now stands. He was to encounter setbacks, firstly when his labourers deserted him, and then finding his machinery was unsuitable for alluvial gold mining. Undaunted, Leviny sensed opportunity in the rich throng of fortune seekers. Starting up in business as a jeweller and watchmaker, he quickly attained success retailing wares, buying gold from the diggers and manufacturing jewellery and ornaments in his workshop. With financial stability, Leviny's irrepressible creative nature emerged once again. In 1855 he commenced work on the colonial gold and red gum inkstand. Featuring intricately detailed figures and 4 pure gold nuggets, this heavily ornamented piece was exhibited in Melbourne to great acclaim before travelling to the London International Exhibition of 1862, where it drew a great deal of admiration. Around 1859, Leviny produced the silver standing cup centrepiece. This astoundingly detailed work was lauded for its fine embossing, chasing and meticulously cast figures and ornaments. It successfully combined traditional allegorical figures with uniquely Australian motifs, such as indigenous fauna and gold miners. These complex masterpieces reflect Leviny's skill, creativity and mastery of precious metals. They epitomise the great wealth, ambition and pride of the young colony of Victoria, created from the very minerals that shaped her destiny. By 1863, now aged 45, Leviny retired to live comfortably on his investments. In the same year, he purchased Delhi Villa, later renaming it Buda after Budapest in his homeland. From here on, until his death in 1905, he contributed to the community, supporting health, business and infrastructure projects in the developing region. His children continued in his footsteps, contributing significantly to the social and artistic life of the local community into the 20th century. Leviny's remarkable life has been commemorated with the establishment of a biennial silver exhibition. Commenced by Buda Historic Home and Garden in 1988, the exhibition showcases contemporary Australian silver and metal smithing and has become an important event in the calendar of silversmiths nationwide. Furthermore, the Leviny family home, Buda, has become a hub of creative expression in the region. The house and garden bear testimony to Ernest Leviny's vision and inspiration, as well as being a unique and exceptionally beautiful destination that draws visitors from around the world.